After months of intense competition around the world, we can finally say it's time. The top teams are ready to face off on the global stage. Americas, EMEA, Pacific, and China. Everyone is here. Hello, everyone, and welcome to day one of Masters Tokyo, coming at you live from the Tipstar Dome in Chiba. Two unlikely contenders find themselves in a collision course here in Tokyo. It's about to go down. Evil Geniuses versus FUT Esports. It doesn't get any better than this.
Yeah, he is, and he's going to continue to go forward, but EG keeping him back.
Blocking sight.
We settle into a 2v2, the spam from Demon 1. Demon 1 tugging in his hook. He goes back up high, and every single blade misses. Eyes on calm to hold the spam. He had to respond with it, not able to get the kill. To keep the map alive in a situation like this, impossible. A prime gaming flawless to close map 1 for Evil Geniuses. But Busio might hold the line by himself. There's the spam that we were just referring to. In the face of the lockdown, Busio swings out and gets 4. Maj in an impossible situation, and the very first ace in Japan goes to Busio. Tension and ace, but Calm in the clutch. So good in Americas! So good in Japan!
The pig!
There it is, the swing. Busio's gone aggressive! Busio's gone aggressive, and he gets 4!
Yes! I'm so good!
EG Open Masters Tokyo with a 2-0 win over FUT.
It's quick, it's swift, and the miracle run continues.
Wow, both of these teams, we have one that's on a redemption arc and the other that's just here to get some experience, exciting stuff.
Plan goes down, and I am really feeling the heat, but all revealed from the haunt. Close to the side, just spotting the shoulder. Foxy9!
Beautiful.
Close plan positions, though. That's the aftershock to push them out into the open. It's up to Life to contain, and well, sent flying down to the close corner. Foxy9, he's got to try and anchor. He's got one of his own. The ult, it connects, it lands, and just like that, shut down. And it's DRX. Listen, it's shaky. They do get that map #1 in a series. This way, that way, just up to Buzz. Fight's taken, though. It's a little bit disjointed. Dodged Buzz. All the way round. Buzz nails the shot. Are you not entertained? Will there be the swing and a peek off of it? Yes, RB lands it. Mobility's being suppressed there. Life towards the side with a shotty, diffusing. Not going to be able to stick. Vulnerable, that 4 in a round, RB. Got 15 seconds left. One to the reposition, on for the ace.
Nice!
It looks like it's finalized, and that will do it. Series contained. DRX, they get the 2-0.
EDG, they are hunting for that first ever international victory, but their opponents, T1, are coming in hot.
Dankan's on the hunt here. He wants a little bit of blood to be drawn. Down to 6 HP. This has to be incredible. And it is. Try and maybe isolate him, though. Silent Player holds him back, does the best he can. With very little HP, Silent Player.
9 HP.
This can get so scary. Carpe does good damage towards Aldong, takes him down. Back to back.
Nice!
And T1 scrape through this game, Mike. The Paranoia landed as well, but he's going to come out of it about now. Smoggy does take down Ban. Silent Player falls. Smoggy with a critical round there for EDG. Cage in place, and he gets a second of respite here as they close the gap. Another for Kankang. This guy is playing it perfectly. 13-7, EDG. Fantastic form here from them. Kankang gets a couple of steps in, close to the gap.
Oh my God!
He's absolutely nuts.
But EDG ready for it. Chichu found 2. Smoggy found another.
Oh, they found them all. Only got that Spectre, but he does really well. T1 found Zeta. The spike now creeping towards the side. Ban's got Smoggy. This could be 12, and it is. It's T1. It took OT. It took all the rounds, but they get across the line.
At one point in time, the cores of these teams were considered the best in the world, and now they find themselves in an unlikely battle here in the Tokyo group stages. It's NRG taking on Na'Vi, and this is what professional Valorant is all about.
This entire half, this lurk.
His timing may be everything here. He has no idea. Never had a shot. The second shot delivered from Sugetsu. 4 on the round and 6 for Na'Vi. Na'Vi, without fully understanding what's before them, is it a B hit with Artis here? Is it A? You just saw Crashy's mid. And Artist gets 4. A prime gaming flawless for NRG. Either way, NRG still have the site. Remember, this is a lighter buy for Navi. And Tom's gonna clean it up with 3 on his own, make that 4. As NRG take a 1-0 series lead. Angel just narrowly staying alive. There's a showstopper, and it gets 2! The defenses from NRG crumble as Zenit gets 4, and it's a round for Navi. We're tied at 9. Perhaps it gets 2.
Spike's not down yet.
2v3, they've got to commit to the spike. Finesse! Almost able to hold it. How did he get it down? Artist left in a clutch, and Sugetsu with 4! And it's a 14-12 win for Navi.
What a comeback win.
Up in heaven. Oh, Finesse, what on earth was that?
I'm sorry, what?
Attack off in the hands of Artist, and he gets 2.
Kills are just coming in 2s.
Again.
Ah, no, not
How
again.
have we seen this twice? And now he's got the showstopper Victor with a 3rd. Checkmate. NRG take down Navi.
Incredibly important opening match.
The group stage Goliaths on one side, and then the Miracle team from Americas on the other, guys. How great would it be if EG are the first team to make it out of groups at a Masters event?
I love the idea from EG on the bonus round, but Jorgamo with 60 health has got to do it all.
Okay. Online. Lands the shot anyway.
Holy, that boy Jorgino is back.
I need food after this.
Need more Subway sandwiches or more food.
Big
Sustenance.
food. No snacks, big food.
I tell you, man, this playbook you printed out, you'll be weighing down the desk.
Yes, I made it! Let's go! Oh my god, I'm so good!
And just like that, map 1 in the books, wrapped up with pretty bow on it for EG. Drone for a drone, already into the site. Just got to try and brute force this one. But it's a 1v4. Oh, there's the one.
Just go A and let Mackle 1v5 them.
Jorgamo to hold this off as well, but Stax needs to reclaim some ground as a 3-2-1 swing. EG managing it. Shots landed. Ethan. All the way through, he lands the first. Into the way, finds the second. Will it be the finisher? Flash through. RB will not be able to do it. EG are going to playoffs.
Off the back of an insane Demon 1 finisher.
Today, 2 teams are fighting for a prime playoff position, and unfortunately, 2 are going to have their trip to Japan end early. These players have crossed paths before, but now the stakes have never been higher. A playoff spot is on the line. NRG, T1, let's do this.
Crash got shorty.
Oh no, the drop! Hello, Crash is going to take down Bam, but it's Munchkin having a round here. 3 already. Crash is burning both flashes, but Munchkin is not relenting. This guy has just aced NRG.
Let's go!
And Victor is running it back perfectly. Anyone else to find him? It's Munchkin waiting. Defuse started. Oh, and Victor again. They're running low on it. Carpe's going to find Finesse. Yes, Crashes finds one, but he needs to find a whole lot more, and he ain't got many seconds to do it in. He's gone down, and there is map 1. T1 digging deep there to beat out NRG.
Victor looking to find some space. Wall committed now, and Showstopper as well.
Yeah, this
Zeta's
is...
found one.
Did isolate Munchkin. Swing through the wall. They lose. Sire player still standing, but only for so long. Once again, NRG pulling off these retakes very well. NRG clear T1. As T1 going to retake towards the site, and it's comfy. FNS and Artist all too prepared, not feeling any strain at all. Carpe waiting, Sire delivering, that time it's gone! He got Crashes to... Oh! Sire player! What a time to come alive! It's basically on Zeta here, the only one sitting pretty! He's doing everything he can! NRG, come on! Zeta!
This finds it! Carpe's going to find one. Victor, he will find the trade though. He finds a second.
He tried his best, but it was never going to be enough. NRG, 13-11.
It's not every day that you get to see a full Turkish team take on a full Chinese team, but that is exactly what these global events are all about. Foot Esports taking on Attacking Soul Esports, and genuinely, this matchup is for all of the marbles.
It's a terrifying jump scare on the other side, but that transfer was filthy. See, very far, just contacting. The swing is there.
They're coming one by one, Doug.
Yeah, they are. That is a terrifying prospect. And now dropping down, no value found. Maj 1v3 to keep the map alive. Not gonna convert. ASC take down Foot, map 1. Mr. Fallen now cleared in hell. He's still causing problems!
Might get the fourth.
The fourth available and the fourth delivered.
3 at the same time, fast play. With the own null command.
They're not slowing down at all. I don't know if he was lit up by a dart or a drone or something, but it couldn't have been for long. And it's a Prime Gaming Flawless to close it out, tie us up at 1-1. The hand. Oh, how does he still get the kill? Oh! No way, Maj! You see the shells, you see the lead flying across the screen. It's Mog tried to do it, but Ada Captain does. That alarm bot's not gonna stop that! Kiwi with 2, Kiwi with 3, and that very well may be the dagger. The opportunity for an ace is delivered. Foot, stay alive.
It's going to be a big challenge for both of these teams. For EDG, they need that win so desperately. And for Na'Vi, they don't want their journey to end here, because if they do, they will not be going to Champions and they will have to play LCQ.
This fight has taken it out though, that's an important one. Cascade now pushed into his face, a bit of spam. This way, Snakebite avoided. Tap onto the spike, no one's watching for it, but wow, Smoggy set up for the ace. It's watched, yep, Kangan's got it. Plenty of updrafts as well to go. What can he do with it? Up in the air, the reactions! Dash away, 1 bullet left. Of course Kangan's going for it. He's feeling it. Taodong bringing this one down. Angel now forced to try and plant this, but as the smoke fades away, Sugetsu to the fuse, Smoggy, time and off board, and what is that? To do, fight, sprayed through. Cove was up, but as it falls down, Cned's still there towards the back. 2v1, he's hunting for the target, he doesn't clear the corner. Map 1 is theirs.
Pop off, Kankan, you deserve it.
Hughes trying to bait out the spam. Toes together, sprayed, have denied! Chichu, he comes out with the goods. 60 seconds, waits it, final moment, all the way. That is patience at its best. Is it there? It is. Hands up, Kang seeks to claim the kill. There's a rifle, here's the flash, why not? Take a fight. Sugetsu says, I dare you. Second guesses it with the op. This man is playing gun game. Jishu, he's gifted that one. Hopping onto the box. Sugetsu, you have no right, man. How is he resetting the aim, but nobody's clearing close? Howdong's there. Edward Gaming. They converge, they collapse, they strike them down, and China get their win.
Matane! All right, well, I think that's a good place to close out. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mizuka, as well. Ora, ladies and gentlemen. It's an uncomfortable situation for DRX to be in, and for Foot, well, the grass is just going to continue to get greener on their side of the field as they have already punched their ticket to Champions. They're just playing with that house money. It's DRX, it's Foot. This is going to be good.
They've gotten it to half, now the reset, and now the fight. Kiwi on the snap, Kiwi on the shots. And they asked for it. Where was it coming? It's coming courtesy of Kiwi 1. Killer instinct activated.
Put in the TP.
Yeah, that's not what the intent was. RB with 2. Spam expecting to pre-fire. Buzz finds the timing on Mr. Fallen. It's all Maj by himself. Maj is healthy! Foot walk away with the win, 13-9. Only taking one with him. Mako on the swing. Buzz finding value with it.
Oh gosh.
Zest is still here. He's playing far off. All he has is a classic though, and the classic works! Buzz with 3, and we're tied at 5.
He's going for the knife.
We got a knife? What kind of skin is there on the knife?
The stun, too, to try to catch him.
What's the skin on the knife? Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Sax is the only one far off, though. Buzz has already gotten 2. Make that 3.
We're going to map 3. Wouldn't have it any other way for DRX.
He doesn't spot him at all! RB with 2. Robbed of the 3rd, courtesy of Mako. Finally landing it, switching weapons and getting them all. And the defenses of DRX are crumbling. You see him trying to funnel onto the site, trying to flood their way through. But Zest with 2 and Mako does it as well. DRX obliterate Foot and punch their ticket to playoffs.
This is it, a do-or-die fight for the final spot at playoffs here at Masters Tokyo, and it comes down to T1 and EDG. No matter what happens, it will be a historical moment.
Diffuse is already towards halfway. Nothing to deny it now. Beautiful, excellent round from Zeta. But Zeta going to take those first couple of steps. He wants to go quick, try and get ahead of the lockdown, and he can't. Chichu greets him with a smile, but it's Chichu on the counter swing to be just perfectly positioned. This is going to be a horrible way out. Smoggy turns the flash just perfectly. Stunning. EDG storm through map 1. T1 shattered. And look at this guy. He's so hungry. He's so out for blood. Does he know side player? Yeah, he does. Absolutely. There's the classic.
God, man.
This guy's an animal. Nobody on the reposition. It's just gorgeous work. Oh, the drop down, it matters not. Nobody. It's a trade. Oh, Kung as well. Connects on towards Zeta, leaving Munchkin in a rough situation. EDG running away with the game. T1 slaughtered by EDG.
A terrifying performance here from EDG. This is a scary roster.
Yes, it is.
A familiar matchup to kickstart the playoff stage. The stakes are so much higher. EG, they made it here in immaculate form, but in the past, it was always Loud that stopped them.
Loud starting to get dangerous here. Demon 1, shot and a half. This guy is monstrous. Les trying to buy some time. He's got 2 by his side as well. This is very nice. Beautiful from Loud. Stunning shutdown of that. Punishing 2. Cowan's in there, but Demon 1 closing the gap though. You got to respect this man. A danger! A danger through and through. Demon 1 is in the server. Beautiful from EG, holding on to this Cinderella run now.
Where did Jorgamo get that Sheriff kill from?
Heating up now, Sack and Jorgamo in the 1v1. Jorgamo's got him. EG up to 5. Yeah, they're peeling away. They're falling off from this. Can they catch the cross? Great shot from Cowanzine. Oh, incredible from Cowanzine.
What is that?
Implying that attention's coming through from short. Ethan needs to go big, and he does. Ethan! Oh, what a time for him to be doing this.
Come on, that's fine for the trade.
Needs more. Oh, Jorgamo! The dream continues here in Tokyo. EG shatter Loud. That's not just a win, Mike. They devastated them.
EDG idolizes Team Liquid, but sometimes those idols need to fall. And for Team Liquid, they need to hold true, because if they don't, well, they will prove the doubters wrong. EDG versus Team Liquid. This matchup has all the makings to be a banger.
Doesn't actually det it though, just forces a couple of these lines, and the angles here. Soulcast with the rifle, resetting Chichudo, cleaned up and traded. Half onto the defuse, that's already in, but he's on 20 health, will fall. Half onto it, over the top with the shorty. Works his way into the back of the side. He sees the barrel, doesn't land the shot though. Map 1. Team Liquid lock it up, 13-9.
No cheesecake. No steak, no cheesecake.
He's making a go of it. I appreciate it. Both cages used for the reposition. Oh, Kang is not letting him escape. Radgar, he just wants to take the fight up. No util. Smoggy has just ripped 3 of them out. Damage done, safe with the movement. There's a heal online. Smoggy, just ridiculous. Putting on an absolute show. Shut down EDG, they find their footing on map number 2. Satchel trying to take a good fight through the smoke now. This one's going to be fading. Satchel, double face, Howdong's there. Reactions, that is EDG. Feeling empowered, feeling fired up. Whoa, okay.
He's completely alone here, just taking duels.
It's an aim-lance routine. Give him the ace, why not? Was a half-by round, and there you go. Okay, stand up, take a bow. Applaud yourself. By Soulcast, of course. Kanga goes for it. The jump spot around safe shuts him down.
Safe there again once more, making sure that none of these rounds slip through the cracks.
It's 13-11 in the final moments here of this series. Team Liquid, they shut down the scrappy upstarts of Edward Gaming.
It's the unstoppable force versus the immovable object. Two teams who have never had their paths crossed before, but they find themselves at a crossroads here in Tokyo as they get ready for what can only be considered one of the greatest matches that we're going to be served. It's NRG, it's Fnatic, it's time.
It's going to be another hit towards B. This time, Chronicle finding gorgeous timing, and Durka does too. It's back and forth again. Nice.
Dude, I'm jealous of myself. I feel like I'm in an out-of-body experience right now. Watching these two teams.
And off of the pace of Fnatic are showing, Energy is going to try to fill with some of their own on the southern side, but they've got to be able to hold them back for now. On the site, in the sand, Durka drawing all over the place and getting the kills that he needs. The first half was a brawl, but the second half felt like all Fnatic all the way, and they take Fracture 13-9.
Absolutely it was. And the trades coming from Alpha, yes. Pinpoint, accuracy, top of the box.
Finesse in a 1v2. He's healthy, he's got a Phantom Boaster, and Alpha are not nearly as lucky. He gets one, he gets both. In the Cascade, Sam has to tuck right back out. Durka doing well to keep him back. He's gotten two, he gets three. It's a trap, do they check him? No, they don't. It's just one though. I mean, the Stinger's just not enough in that scenario. Boaster's fragging, Boaster's farming. Meanwhile, NRG, they've been squelched, they've been suffocated, they've been stymied.
Every day, non-stop grinding.
On the graves of the fallen, Fnatic raise their flag.
It's the two Goliaths of Pacific, but both weakened in their own ways. One without their star player, the other not in peak form.
Mix up your ball, guys.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Not this time. It's not.
Oh, come on.
This is a Pacific rematch, but at a global event. Get off. We're the guys. Get off your chumps. Get off.
Get out of here.
You guys suck.
Still Paper X not shying away from it. They want to try and play fast. The Boombot spots it. That's just through the spot. Jing can't be getting away with that, man. Again, another glide forwards. Wide face. Mindfreak still alive and kicking, but not for long. RB is there. Duelist player dropping down into hell. It's clean-up duty for him.
The ace.
Going for it. Wants it, and he's got it.
That's a crowd pleaser.
They know the hit's coming through onto A. All that space was gathered. There it is with the flash. Re-swing from Jing. And it's up to Zest to try and extend the play. There's no chance in hell. And map one is Paper X's. They just want to push right past it. Doesn't matter if there's a snake bite. Oh my God!
Just run him over.
It's a firing line. Barreling into it, right for short. There's a rocket exchange as well in the Razors, but I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Paper X just unrelenting, not willing to give up a semblance of map control towards Showers. Paper X! Today, Josh, whimsy ruled the day.
What a performance from this team. Just playing some gorgeous Valorant and bitter, bitter disappointment on the other side of things.
The Americas champs find themselves in uncomfortable territory because their opponent has nothing to lose and everything to gain. Loud versus EDG has all the makings to be an incredible matchup.
Again, start the previous opponents is very impressive. Now, this round shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll see if it does get towards it. That is terrifying. Feeling out the game here. Prime Gaming flawless round 2. Light work on that. And there's the fair fight, but Smoggy wins this one out. Spots out 2Es as well. The Seeker giving him so much space. Flash, yes! With a shorty! Oh, the follow-up! They don't fight alone here. EDG swarming the site. And look at the HP. Sag down low. If nobody can land these, which he can! Oh dear! And now one more kill, Smoggy! And EDG finishing with a flourish. It's 13-6, outclassing Loud by a mile. The shot not so much so, but it's enough to get across the line. Again, this is the bonus round, unless very safe on the site here. And he gives away the opportunity there. Give it a crack. Good damage! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Aspas, thank you. Oh, he's so ready for him. Gang again dances away, 41 HP. Temptation to swing, it's gonna be Chichu to get it. Answering right back. And Loud are left in tatters as EDG live to fight another day.
Another ridiculous performance from them. I feel like they just get stronger and stronger every single series.
Truly enjoyed what they've been bringing, and my God, do they deserve it.
This is the elimination match. We never thought we were gonna get this early on. every single time these two have played against each other historically, it has always gone the distance. It has always gone to map 3, and even in that best of 5, it went to map 5. We're gonna be here for a while.
No nano swarms to speak up, trying to clear out of the cove. It will get broken down, and it gets them both. The 3K clutch. Managing to find one. The tap, the hold starting to come through on this spike. Victor and Art is going to be cleaned up. Stacks with a third. Leaving Crashies on 14 all on his lonesome, but he just does not have the time to play through this. Full flash coming across. Tap onto the spike. Victor trying to get Finesse into a green spot. What a readjustment. The headshot, the follow-up. Finesse, he gets it done. And Energy, after being down 4-8 in the first half, will run it back 13-11 out of window. The full flash connects. Mako good for one. Have they called the Crashies on the flank? He's just trying to get him off of this spike, but can't make it happen. Desperately wanting to try to get that ult online. Well, now he's going to be dead. Crashies, however, holding it down from hell. 3 quick kills. Crashies gets the other for a 4K. Flash RB able to find one. The approach from behind. Artist mows them down, and he drags them over the line. 13-5. This time, it is not going the distance. Energy put their foot down. They say you will not take us to 3, and we will send you home once again.
Two teams from different parts of the world who faced similar adversity this season, but despite it all managed to persevere. No one gave them the time of day, but now this day belongs to them. Evil Geniuses, Team Liquid, let's get it on.
Not shying away from the fight, is he? Takes it straight to tower and regains control of this one. Left up to Nats and low enough that a single bullet will do it. There's another bonus round for you. Talking about fours, but he wants to refight. This does get a second one before it's traded, but the fight's just been won out anyway. He knows where he is, and that is just precise. It's surgical, man. Onto the spike, it's a tap, damage done, gets him off of it, he knows it, he takes the fight again! 13-2, this is the team that got 13-0'd, by the way, and now putting up close to similar scorelines against the number 1 EMEA seed. Com also gone for another attempt to end! No way in hell! How was he getting away with that? Needed to force an early fight here, needed to win it out, but he's been revealed entirely. Nats though, he does win his one, he wins the second one, forces it down, and wins it for his team! Here's the defuse, but again, the pull is online, and there's the damage being done. Time. They have to get onto this right now. The shot to fire, they don't know where Jorgamo is. Here it is, landing 3! But he's shut down, and Nats is detained off to the side. It is half under the fuse, and potential is there. Turret's going to be taking contact, slowing him all the way down, and there it is. Boostio with 4. Evil Geniuses are just not losing maps.
This run is something different, something absolutely different, because they're not just beating out teams, they're not having a close Cinderella run. They are smoking people.
It's going to be a monumental effort from PaperX in order for them to take down the juggernauts of Fnatic. But when you talk about PaperX, Paper Thin, well, anything is possible.
No one able to really close that gap here. PaperX desperate for an opportunity. Dirk is farming.
Nice!
Alpha, hold on. But the time doesn't even matter. Fnatic making it look so comfortable, and look at this synergy. It's perfect.
Nice.
Absolutely pixel perfect. Fnatic cross the line. PaperX get held on 5. Boaster outdoes CGRS, and Leo Zed to try and follow up, but now down to the 1v3. This is a tall task for Alpha, but he's the Wonder Kid for a reason. Thrown in, oh, the shorty! Seals it, signs it, delivers it. Does Devi even expected the barrel surely shows? First, it doesn't matter. Dirk is so quick with it. Oh dear, he doesn't want the nade, he wants the rocket!
This competition, you can be friends in the hotel. Here, they're your enemies, you know?
To watch that cross, CGRS will go down. Leo, gonna be able to catch the cross!
Oh, my God!
How are they doing that? Fnatic look formidable here, making PaperX look irrelevant to the outcome. This felt like a good attempt from PaperX to bring a closer game in that second half. But the damage was done on that first half and on map 1.
Two massive juggernauts of Valorant on stage, the number 1 seed out of EMEA, and the legacy of NRG, the team that would not just roll over and get eliminated like this.
Trailblazer in, catches Yappy up front. Soulcast there for a bit of covering fire, and he's gonna find 3. What a final shot on the Crashies.
Wow, he's very cool and collected. Wow.
Nice job, Tommy.
Multiple people though looking to spray him out. Get that! And Nets cuts them down! A 4K in the blink of an eye! And both just tucked into the same corner. A 3-man approach from Link, however, it's into the meat grinder. Finesse finding a third! And he has no idea where he's at! Crashy stays quiet, gets the kill confirmed, and Energy will take the map 14-12. This time coming across, Sam gets an instant headshot there. Safe gonna be taken down, but Soulcast finds 2. TP gonna be used, and a bit of a bait there, perhaps. And they're looking for a high-low double stack, but he's able to isolate it! And Soulcast will save the round. They will not go quietly into the night. They will take us to a 3rd and final map. You're Liquid to try to push your way back into this site. Flash is not available. Now it's just gonna be dead. Victor completely shuts down the screen's approach. The confirmation, but either way, the spike is going to be dropped and it's going to be walled off. Some having to break through, and Soulcast finds a 3rd. Now looking for the 4th, and he has it. As the tension's being pulled from either side, he doesn't know which way to look, and now he's got to look over towards heaven as Soulcast gets taken out. Low HP bars on the side of NRG, but it is not low enough. They cannot find anything, and they will be sending Team Liquid home. NRG will stick alongside EG as the 2nd representative here from America, still in the tournament, and the #1 seed from EMEA will be taking an early trip back, leaving Fnatic all on their lonesome to represent the region.
EDG have already defied expectations. They've taken down Na'Vi, they've taken down T1, they've even taken down Lao, but standing in their way is the #1 seed of Pacifics, Paper Rex. But I can't help but feel, this time around, are EDG the favorites?
Mindfreak, he's left alone in a 1v2. Spots it out, they lined up for him. Woo! On top of the ropes, well, no kill found. Chichu's running and gunning, man, fully accurate. Why not? Trying to push them and punish them out of tower, but it's that 1-2 punch, that 1-2 combo. EDG taking a wide face as well into this. Forsaken seeking as well to do some damage. Orbital strike, lay it on top to force the fights out into the open. Misses to the side, it's run and gun in action, up close, dash to disengage. Spike has been dropped, flash in his face. Kankan could not dodge it in time, so the trap play right up to the top, but again, not set up for it. So Jing walks away with 4.
Paper X just ran that back 7 rounds in a row, and then sweeping overtime.
When you and I spoke earlier, you said your main focus was to make sure that you don't do anything that looked like what you saw yesterday. What was the biggest difference between yesterday and this first map?
Honestly, I think the first half was quite terrible for us. I can't believe we came away with that. I think they just figured it out halfway through. You know, we as a team, we kind of figured out halfway through what to do, and then we managed to push them back. And I don't know, I thought it was an amazing game. Very fortunate, I think, that we didn't let it run away from us.
I mean, it was a ferocious comeback, 8 rounds in a row, and then winning OT. Congratulations on one. Best of luck to you, map 2. Back to you guys.
Here's an updraft. Now finally the dash.
Does he check Jing?
He's super boosted up in the air, man. Smoggy close though, and he's handed over a gun, I believe. Straight transfers, TGRS pulling out miracles for them. And he's dragged it even, 6-6. This guy trying to leap right onto him. Ults offloaded, rocket to the side. Body splattered against the wall. They found the footing, the confidence is back in spades. Up close again, it's being traded out still, it's all up to nobody, and he's been swung right into. Beats it, yep, that is sublime. 13-9 will be that scoreline. EDG bringing it all the way to map #3. A lot to do here, but not anticipating that our angle was already gained, and it's Mindfreak from the high position. Give it a bit of space, and still need to find a few more of these kills. It's all over the place. Spray transfer, Judge in his face. Jing is brought down. Wingman dropped down with a spike in his hand, doubled up. It's all up to Kankan, yet still, again, cannot hit it with the spacing in mind. Oh my, Paper X survive.
And what a moment for the whole team. To be able to rebound after that devastating loss on that half to Fnatic, and come in and take down Edward Gaming here. Paper X keep their dreams alive.
What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing?
They're casting a spell. We're fucked.
You can copy that, bro.
Yes, that's a win.
Both teams have been immaculate in the land of the rising sun, but today blood will be drawn. It's time for EG versus Fnatic, a match no one would have seen coming into the upper finals of a Masters event.
Ethan, though, can't do anything about it. Alpha slides in. Oh, Jorgo can't do enough. And Fnatic very prepared here, Mike. Durka's position actually could be very valuable. Force slightly deeper. EG take back towards the side. 30 seconds now. Durka delivers towards Demon 1. Showstopper set, and he's still going to be doing it all himself. Welcome to playing against the big boys. Durka is just built a little different. Fnatic are making themselves look like, of course, as always, the team to beat. Durka, they're so blind. And they're still winning the fight, apparently.
It's just Boostio left, Sheriff in hand, but for a Fnatic to find, Durka seals the deal on a 13-3 to open this series, Lauren.
Yeah, this one is looking very good for Fnatic. Com already going to get towards that defuse, going to keep Alpha busy as best he can. That's Demon 1's job. Oh, the spray down is already going to get it to half. Demon 1's there, but do they have time?
There's no time.
This defuse, it's going to be so close. They've got it! They've got it!
I mean, that's actually crazy.
Holy f my fucking fat heart, bro.
Jorgamo's got stunning movement. He flies in, but Boomstar out of nowhere, finding 3. He's got a second lease of life. Jorgamo and Busio in unison, though, taking this one firmly in their hands. EG taking us to map 3. Now we got a game on our hands. The ult as well. He's throwing everything in and the kitchen sink, trying to toy with all. He snapped to attention from Ethan, and the follow-up from Ethan with the judge. It's all on Boostio. A 1v3. The denied on the first attempt. They might not be able to get to this. Oh, he's done just enough. Boostio. Heroics from further away. Maybe looking for an anti-flash position, but he was just in the middle of no man's land. Boostio going to punish on 1. Pop flash comes in. Not going to be falling for that one. Fnatic just kicking down the door here. Not going to happen. That's them on double digits. Ethan gonna spot the cross, but it's Leo's shot. Jorgamo! Ethan!
Oh my God!
Oh, Leo has taken Fnatic across the line! And like all dreams, it couldn't last forever for EG, but Fnatic facing down their demons here, making their way to the final. Fnatic were forced to work, and no one has done that to Fnatic for a long time.
This could be the elimination match of the ages. NRG, the legacy team that just refuses to roll over and die, versus a Paper X that came here with a sub. But today, one of them is going to progress and become a top 3 team, and one of them is going to be going home. Who you got your money on?
Finesse, shoulder to shoulder, but Forsaken doesn't peek the corner. Finesse mows down a 3rd! And suddenly it's on Crashies to try to avoid going into overtime. The flash connecting Divide with a 4K, 12-12, we continue onward. Suddenly it's just Finesse and Sun left standing. He's trying to spray him, but he just falls down. Forsaken will get the last one, and it is a flawless round for Paper X to take it. 15-13, Pearl is theirs. One for his troubles, puts a little bit of extra damage down to Crashies as well, pulls back lower sight, and oh boy, it's just gonna be Odin things, huh? Trying to hold the line, the swing in, it's a 4. Is he really gonna get an ace with the Odin here in round number 3? Oh, Forsaken! Dizzy as well, goes through, a nice flash, gets that full blind, they look to swing around the side of Mound. Flying, using that Trailblazer, but they know that he is close. Finesse with a 4K in the meantime. Over here in tree, Artis spamming through, finds the kill, looks to try to go for the hold, but Artis comes up with a second. 13-6, they come into PRX's Lotus, and they absolutely decimate them. Takes advantage of the vulnerable out on a Jing. Forsaken, however, finds 2 quick kills, finds himself a 3rd, finds the 4th kill. There's Artis left standing, and Forsaken! Is Jing, Showstopper at the ready, looking to catch 1. Sends out the Showstopper, Crashy's gonna be dead, cleans up Finesse, victory is in the hands of Jing! They're getting a read on this, they're just sending Showstopper to try to chase him down. Forsaken will manage to find Artis, the spot into the double kill! Wants to jump back into this one, looks for the headshots, the flawless round as Paper X gain the lead once more. Paper X do the impossible! They eliminate NRG, a team that has not been outside of the top 3 at a Masters or Champions event since 2021. They stopped them dead in their tracks, and they are going to be challenging EG in the lower bracket final in 2 days' time.
We started this competition with 12 of the best teams in the world, and after today, we'll be down to that final 2. Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 11 of VALORANT Masters Tokyo, live from a new venue, the Makahari Mesa in Chiba. It is our best of 5 lower final between Evil Geniuses and Paper Rex. It's the 2 teams that have already done the impossible. They have defied every expectation, and one of them will have the chance to take it one step further and make a grand finals here in Tokyo.
Here's an attempt to try and flip back in. Showstopper, massive value. Was a bit of a half-by here. First kill foul, but shut down by Jorgamo. He grabs 4 in the midst of it. Here's the overdrive. Forsaken would love a kill. Run and gun, at play, at work. Still Forsaken's in it, but it's the last one left and he's got so much more to do. Spike has been planted for him. At any point now, wide to the angle. Demon 1 shuts him down. Lucio's feeling the heat now, isn't he?
He really is.
They've been really trying to clear him out of this. The reactions are just sublime.
Go off me.
That's 13-7 for EG to take Fracture. Skipping right around the side, his position was popped out from the Neuroff after the second pop of it. Jing is just so damn confident, this guy, unrelenting. Fight taken with the flash and a nade, pushing them back once they realize that mountain control, oh, it's not quite there, and the Blade Storms. EG left scampering.
Uncommon failure from Demon 1 as Mindfree picks up 4.
That's up. Here into the connector, Jing, he hasn't been dealt with. Still has a nade and a satchel. Jing, he's pushing forwards into them. And Sightline of Mindfreak, blinded up, does not matter. Maybe onto the site themselves. Com, he needs to get this plan down with only 5 seconds left. Brought down, stunned out. Com has to stick it, a rocket will close. Jing is a monster. What a way to set the stage here. It's 1-1 with the map score now, Josh. Going back to the fast place, dash into the smoker, pull to counter, and what a counter it is! The 2 entry players, I mean, Jing and Forsaken, they can get nothing done. The pathing there, dropping down into hell, there was a pull prior, and at this point, it's just an absolute aim-labs routine.
Even if they fall into the net sometimes, they'll just chew their way out.
Oh yeah. Raw skill on display. So it's going to be offered to them. Lovely set of kills for Forsaken. Nade into the side, that's a satchel to punish, but such quick reactions. Forsaken is a menace. 13-10, and they are leading the series now.
Outrageous comeback in this 3rd map from Paper X.
You gotta know everybody's coming from that choke point. Devi is on the angle of it, pre-fired, lovely flash. Devi is setting the pace of this round excellently. They can't withstand it. No casualties yet, but yet being the key word. Boostio, he's beaming them all down. 3 kills when his team needed it.
It's decided I want to go to grand finals now.
Plan starting to go down into the code, pushing forwards, does get a refresher traded all the way. Trying to take some space towards the back of the site. Demon 1 is not letting anything loose. Map 5, we are going there.
And EG, what a performance.
Was that 400 push-ups? They're going to be feeling it tomorrow, by the way, guys. That's dangerous stuff. You're not going to be able to lift any objects.
What the f*** are they cooking?
Here's the plan, time alone. They have about a second to spare, pushing through. Jorgamo holds, denied in the end, everyone's low. And Divide to clean up. Nightfall now scatters through. Jorgamo not caught, sprayed, transfer! Jorgamo, oh my. Be used in this instance, already just starting to flood the way back into the site. Has to be the big moments, Demon 1. This guy is just spectacular. Full defuse and EG, they could feel it.
Let's go!
EG are destined to get that rematch.
Where Com has a classic in hand to finish it off. And if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know about EG's run throughout this, finding the wins in the most unlikely fashion, and yet looking excellent all throughout their run in Masters Tokyo. What a run.
It's grand finals day here at the Makahari Messe, but before we even get into the meat and potatoes of the day itself as well, we have a lovely little teaser here. I'm Bren, joined by Saitro as usual as well, and Coleman Palms as well, the Associate Director of Product Management here at Valorant as well on the dev side. Let's get this started. This is going to be so sick to see. Team dev match on the big stage, a clash between two of these teams as well. A nice little teaser to set the taste buds right, you know, just before we get into, you know, the grand finals as well later on today here at the Makahari Messe.
Heli in the chamber just setting up over towards this left side too. So you'll notice that every time these players are spawning, as Hellion goes nuts, they're spawning back in the same location, right?
But also it means that if someone picks up an op and you take them out, you know that that op's not going to be in play for another 45 seconds or so.
I notice how the power weapons as well changing over towards the judges, and Odin that spawns in the middle of the map here as well, but the judges, you were saying, Cole, right? It's close quarters, it's more suited towards those areas of the map where, even though everybody's got rifles, you know, if you've got a judge in that situation, it's going to be better, probably. Mother, oh my God. In a flash, there it is, map number 3, all wrapped up here in our show match, the end scoreline being that 2-1 finish for Team Japan.
A lot of fun, and big thanks to the individuals that were on both of these show match teams.
Now for the first time anywhere, your first look at the Valorant latest agent. This is episode 7.
Let's go! Makahari Messe の皆さん、準備はできてますか？もう一度聞きます。世界中の皆さん、Are you ready?
In this capacity crowd here in Tokyo, legends will be made. Evil Geniuses returns bloodied and bruised for another war against Fnatic, who are looking to do something no other team has ever been able to accomplish. Win back-to-back international events. Today, a legacy will forever be forged. It's time for the grand finals of Masters Tokyo.
Busio can be the one really committed, and he gets away with murder. Finding two looking the wrong way. Ethan make himself the sacrifice, and it works. And Boss has been dealt with. Big boy Busio. Durka though, look how quick he responds to this. Alpha's there with him. Oh, it's stunning from Alpha. Fnatic firmly in control. At least get Chronicle down, but look at it. How do you get past Alpha and Leo? Jorgamo is not gonna do it. Fnatic are in full form now. That's map 1 in the pocket of Fnatic. Gives himself the angle and gives himself the fight. The paranoia sent in is perfect. They can't get past Ramp. They can't get past Chronicle. I guess you can't play normal 5v5 Valorant against Fnatic, but you can ask Boostio to absolutely decimate them on the cross.
Good shit, baby.
Yeah, no, Durka's just absolutely let off the leash in this one's all but done. Jogmo gets away with it though, gets ahead of that flash. It's Durka on the other side who's having a miraculous round. Fnatic once again, 13-11 on split, and EG sent reeling back. Wait, Boostio's cooking up something here. Oh, he's going ridiculously too deep, but Demon 1 up for the trade. Looking for Durka. Oh, he's got the moves. Durka dodges everything. Demon 1, that's a chance. But they work forward, 40 seconds down. Now they know. Oh, Ethan for the 1v2. It ain't gonna happen. EG figuring it all out.
It's a boss. It's a boss. I don't know what's happening there.
He's lost his teammate, Com's gone down. Demon 1 checked on, so heads up. Dare commit, he has to now. Hand forced, and Durka delivers. This guy in finals is just a little different. Oh, and Jorgamo smacks his head on the way out. It's not gonna be easy, because it looks like it's gonna be OT. A 1v3 for Com, and he's got no time to play with now. Face the music and face OT. Fnatic taking us all the way. Leo, the one to send him away again, as Fnatic's dynasty starts today. Back-to-back international winners, the first of their kind. Incredible, incredible run from Fnatic. But it's been a hell of a run from the start of the season from Lock-In. All the trials they faced, Fnatic succeed. The first of their kind. The trophy is all theirs. the winners of the Valorant Masters Tokyo event, Fnatic